of all, what are the area where illegal mining is going on, illegal mining practice, salt mining, and what are the precautionary measures you should take, okay. Because of big size, manual survey is not that much possible. So this study is done by one of my PhD scholar, Kattar, and where these illegal practices were going on. So finally, why water content is very less or getting less in day by day. So first is your illegal salt mining. Another is, see, for any water body there is catchment area. If you construct buildings in the catchment area, so means you will restrict the water intake. Suppose rainfall is taking place. So in terms of surface runoff, water is coming to the main lake. So if you construct buildings in the catchment area, so water intake of the lake is blocked. So that is also one point why this water intake or water content is diminishing in this. So by using this remote sensing technique, you can find out, you can monitor how this water content area is going down year by year, and this study has been done for 1975 to 2015, means in 75 lake was in full capacity. As this picture Landsat image is being used here, and in 2015 it is water content is very less. So this monitoring is possible through remote sensing technique, okay. And as we know the pixel size, you can find out the total area also. What was the water content total area in the year 1975, and what is the total water content area wise in square kilometer or in hectare in 2015. Pixel size, see, every satellite image is associated with 4 types of resolutions: spatial resolutions, spectral resolution, radiometric and temporal. So this pixel size is related to spatial resolution, okay. So if you know the pixel size and total number of pixels, you can find out the total area of that particular pixel. Means total area of in case here total number of pixels, suppose 500 is there and our pixel is 10 meter. So what will be the total area? Total number of pixels multiplied by area of 1 pixel. He is Kattar, my PhD scholar, and this is the actual photograph, because it is brine water in Sambar lake, its color is red. You can go through this, it is already published work, so you can go through this. So in this particular work there are 2 publications from this. One is for chlorophyll content, because chlorophyll is used as proxy of food for flamingo, okay, your flamingo. So means if you measure the chlorophyll concentration, so directly what is the food availability for your flamingos, okay. So how to find out the chlorophyll content? So everything which is open on the earth surface and the area is little bit large, we can monitor with remote sensing technique. So first of all, what technique here is used? We have collected water samples. Water sample is then analyzed in the lab for chlorophyll A concentration, and during water sample collection we have also taken GPS point. So at those GPS points we have collected lab analyzed land survey, this water sample survey, water sample analysis. So that can field survey point data we are having at one layer as one layer, and then this from satellite remote sensing, from remote sensing images we are having reflectance layer also. So at that location where from where samples have been taken, we have extracted reflectance values also. So reflectance, see, if water is pure and deep water, then color will be black. Why color will be black in remote sensing images? All the incoming radiation or electromagnetic radiation will be absorbed, okay, or it is absorbed by the water, that is why it is appearing as black color. We see vegetation as green. Why? Because that plant is reflecting green color, okay. So water is absorbing everything if it is pure and deep water, okay. But if some contamination is there, some your impurity is there, then its color will not be black, okay. So means the presence of any contamination in water can be monitored with remote sensing, okay. So we can we are having lab analyzed chlorophyll concentration at those locations, we are having reflectance values at those locations. So by using regression analysis technique, we can generate a correlation or regression equation, and in that regression equation chlorophyll concentration will be y and x will be your reflectance. So no need to go for survey each and every year or each and every season. Only thing which we have to do, we need to do, once you have generated that regression equation, so only we have to replace x. X is your reflectance layer, okay, for a particular year. So for different year, at least for that is valid for minimum 5 years. So for 5 years we can generate what is the chlorophyll concentration for that particular region. The second is your exact for that different extensive field work with GPS, means what is the location of the sandy beach, what is the location of moist layer, and what is the location of exact water extent, means from where it is starting. So we have taken different points for that, and based on that, by using image analysis techniques and some GIS technique also, we got the single pixel boundary. These are the last one is single pixel boundary we are getting. This is also published. Next is your Uller Lake. In the same way, this Uller Lake is also Ramsar site in Jammu and Kashmir, and nowadays it is having water content, but pollution level is high. So fisheries is dependent on this lake, then its water is also used for drinking water purposes. So whether the water quality, what is the pollution level of that water quality? So there are so many parameters, water quality parameters we have analyzed, and based on that we generated this water quality, and it is also being used by this government for taking mitigation measures. And see, nowadays climate change is very key word, it is being used, but it is actually happening because we are seeing the different indicators which are indicating the climate change, means it is happening, means your sea level is rising, some your islands are submerging, some new islands are emerging in your Bay of Bengal. So there are many cases, tree line is shifting, glacier is melting. These are indicators of climate change. And some indicators you are also feeling, means the belt which are known as dry belt, now their floods are taking place, na? Like Kota and Rajasthan, Baroda, those are dry places for years. Now they are receiving heavy rainfall. Extreme rainfall cases are increasing. So how this climate, how to prove that yes, climate is changing? So for that we can analyze different climatic parameters. We can generate trend for different climatic parameters. So those things we have analyzed under this study. Different techniques for this trend line generation. Now there is another application, and this particular application is related to your which season? Pre-monsoon and monsoon. Lightning. The only hazard particularly for Ranchi and surrounding districts is lightning. Ranchi is safe from every other hazard. Means it is not coming under high earthquake zone, it is not coming under flood prone zone. Then other landslide is, there is no question of landslide. So only natural disaster which is taking place is lightning, and there are so many deaths also which are taking place. And lightning is of two type mainly.